Hey, this is just a quick pop in. I'm going to be working on the AMT D8H Caterpillar Bulldozer. I'm going to be building the tracks tonight here, right here live on YouTube and or right here live on Facebook. And here we go with the stream to Facebook. All right, let's minimize this over to there, minimize this one over to there, and get this one down for a minute. I want to bring up my icons. Good morning, or good evening. Good morning. I'm so used to doing it in the morning, guys. Good afternoon and good evening, everybody. I'm just popping in to see how everybody is doing and to check in on everyone. I am bringing up my messenger for Facebook right now. I found a way to create my own little block, ha ha ha, to where I can see what everybody's doing right through Facebook. All right, so now that we've got that all controlled, I am going to start working on this. I figured I'd just pop in and say hey to everybody and let you guys check it out. I've pretty much just got everything ready to roll. I painted the fronts. When the tracks go on, any little tiny mishaps on the top will be hidden. You guys didn't get to see that, sorry. But I'm going to be attempting tonight. I sprayed these about I don't know, I guess when we first started before Paul got here. So hopefully they're nice and dry and we can do a nice clean chain build here. Let's see if anybody's in. Or did that not close? There we go. All right, say everybody live to everybody. Say hi. Hi. Okay, there we go. All right, so anyways, I'm just kind of playing around, jumping around. I still have the same icons up, so we're not doing anything. We're going to do some of the tracks tonight, excuse me, this evening. So we are going to, I'm going to need the light, guys. I know it kind of bothers you when it comes to seeing the side of this. I know that. Oh, wait, you know what? I was thinking maybe I can do that. There you go, guys. A little bit better review. Let me kill this one. There you go. All right, now you guys got a view of it. All right. Evening to everyone. Let's see who comes and says hi. Talk to a couple guys that were still out there hanging around. I am going to attempt to do the chains, guys. So I see that there are pretty much the same, and all of these are pretty much the same. So I'm assuming there's a way that they're going to show me on the back side how to, we're going to figure it out. Oh, it looks like that just goes right around those things. Oh, that looks like it's fairly simple. Oh, wait, is that the way that goes? Okay, so that's exactly what they're showing. Okay, so here, check it out, guys. You pull a couple of them off. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool what it looks like. So it shouldn't be too hard. Ouch, I'm actually having a problem getting them off. And now I got all my tools. What did I do with them? There they are. All right, I don't that thing. All right, that's kind of like my, whatever you call it, swag, whatever it's called. All right, so you're supposed to just take them off. I think I'm gonna have to, I don't know if you guys can see this, right? Even with the light? A little better if you didn't have the light right on you. Okay, so now I know what I'm doing. It's no big deal. So we can shut that off. All right, so I'm gonna grab a couple of pieces. On the back of the pieces, there are grooves. Each and every one of them have that. Also on the back of the pieces are a rod along the edge. Now, the way it looks to tell you to do it is to tell you to pop that groove thingy doohickey right into that groove without breaking off the tips now, guys. Okay, you can't break them off. You got to figure out a way to get them in there smoothly. So I'm probably going to go ahead and sand down inside there a little bit. That might be a smart move. I'm not sure it's going to roll right if I don't, because all the paint's going to rub together and get sticky. So, hey, Steven, how are you, brother? I figured I'd do these tracks here and see if we both can't get to that same stage. Because the way they're looking, this is not a pretty sight. There's a little rod that goes across one end of it, and on the back side of it, there are these three little, well, there's actually a whole channel that they go in right down in here, but once you put paint in it, so these are going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt because I'm going to have to sand each and every one of these grooves down to where it's got to move a little bit at least, and I think if I don't do that, I'm going to break the bar off, excuse me, and it's not going to want to pivot like it's supposed to. It's not going to look right or do right. So here we go. Let's try that. Is this going to be small enough, or do I need to make one? Oh my God, check that out, man. Okay, just so everybody knows, a fingernail file fits perfectly in those grooves without doing any damage to it. So I would recommend, unless you have some specific way of doing a sanding block that makes it that thin, just to go ahead and get yourself a couple of, if you ain't already got them. But see what I mean? It's perfect. Check that out. Now, if I do it enough, hopefully, I can see the white. Once I see the yellow, rather, once I see the yellow, I can, actually, it wasn't yellow, it was gray, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so now let's see if those are going to go in there any better. So I'm going to use my needle nose, probably at a bad idea, but I'm going to try my little needle. So I'm going to have to borrow my light here, guys. Sorry about that. My eyes are that bad. So hang on. I'll turn it off as soon as I'm done with one, and I know that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'll go start cleaning a bunch of them is what I'll do. See if we can get that in there. Oh, that went nicely in there. All right, that looks like it wants to go in there. That one's in there. That one's in there. That one's in there. There it is. So there it is, guys. I did it. There's one. There's actually one made. All right, so now what I'm doing now. All right, so there's one made. Basically, it's that simple, guys. Really. I don't think you can mess it up. I really don't, because the next one will literally go right here on this hook, and you just keep following it down or follow it down this way. So recommend though you do definitely clean both edges of the hooks before you try to hook anything together. Make sure they're nice and clean. Hey, Robert, what's happening? Tracks. Oh yeah, man. Oh my God. Hey, man, you got to send me something, Steven. Right? I'll bring the Pepsi if y'all can handle Pepsi. But I know how you northern guys like your Coca-Cola pop. I'll bring Coca-Cola too. I won't mind. I got Paul Coke when he was here, so I don't mind. I don't mind bringing what you guys drink and what I drink. So if you want beer, I can bring beer too. I don't think I'll get carded. It might take me a while to get there though, guys. I make a killer macaroni and cheese. Farm fresh corn too. Oh my God, brother! You know, you're gonna make me have to get off the live and go get some food. No, my wife is gonna be late, so I figured I'd come in and bother the heck out of you guys for a little while. I figured you needed a break there, Steven, because you're about that point in the asylum that you needed one of those free models to throw up against the wall so you don't wreck your own. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop all these out, guys, so I can clean them up as I go along. It doesn't really matter. Does anybody doesn't tell me? I don't see that it tells me anywhere. Anyways, it tells me that it's 194 and 195, which we already knew that. I knew that. And we're doing number 13. So I'm building the tracks, or 14. I'm building the tracks here, guys, but I'm not going to pull off all the extra parts to put everything on it as of yet. What I think I would like to try to do is to put the tracks on the arms first and then attach the arms to it. I think that would be the safest way for me to do that and be able to support it properly, rather than moving it around and getting the weight on it, that kind of stuff. Because these things aren't light with paint on them, and I'm sure there's a bunch of them going to make it easy. It does not show me a number or give me an idea of how many of these go together that go around it. It does tell you not to glue it. There's a crap load in number 14 that you do not glue, just so everybody knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly, out of 8. 5 out of 8 points of assembly you do not glue, guys. So this is something you got to watch out for here on this one for sure. And I noticed down here on 19, 17 is also that way. So all these are going to be the moving parts that they're putting on now. I can't wait to get to the blade myself personally, guys, because it's over here on 15. It's the next one. Excuse me, because I want to chrome that sucker out, and I want somebody to teach me really easily how to weather good. If somebody can do that, I'd really appreciate it. And maybe stick with me to see how I'm doing, you know, kind of tell me what I'm looking for shadows and stuff like that. Because I think I would like to weather it, because my Mack truck is definitely weathered. It's definitely older. It's one of my older builds. It's got a lot of dust on it. It's the little piece of a headlight's missing on it. So it really looks like a construction truck. So I think I would really like to do that, and maybe put a little dirt or something on the trailer, just to kind of be my first weathering. I think that would be a great kit. This would be a great kit to do it with, because it is kind of dirty. No damn Coca-Cola, Pepsi Man. Is that what you're telling me, brother? I'm a Pepsi man myself, brother. Like I said, I have Coke. I got a Coke for Paul. Paul was a Coke guy. I didn't mind. We didn't mind, of course. But what was funny was we put a couple in the refrigerator in the house and then put some in the trailer, Coca-Colas. And both of my children, my older children, both of them, when they opened the refrigerator door, one of them was like, "Hey, who's Coca-Cola?" And the other one was like, "Hey, who the hell brought Coca-Cola into the house?" It was so hilarious, because we've been drinking, they've been drinking Pepsi since they were little, because that's all I drink is Pepsi and coffee and milk. And I don't think I drink water very often at all, now that I'm thinking about it on YouTube. Could be what part of my problem is. So anyway, we're working on the tracks. Start carrying off on a tangent here on you guys. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm using a pair of needle nose pliers, but you're gonna have to have something that's going to squeeze right down flat onto the pin, it looks like, to actually push the pin far enough inside that little clasp without breaking it to get it to actually work. So just take your time. And I do one side then the other, then I'll come back in and try to get the middle one to pop in if it doesn't automatically. So that one seemed to go in okay. Let's see if I can get this one to go in. That one went okay. Let's see. Like I said, I did sand it down inside to see if I could get it to be a little bit more slidable. Maybe a little bit of I have some fan or some electric fan. Oh no, that did pretty good. Look at that. There it is, guys. There it is. All right, so that's the idea. So you just just make sure to clean really good the actual point of connection. I have not been cleaning which I probably should. I'm just afraid to break them with my shakes. I probably should at least be cleaning them a little bit. So 7-Up. Okay, cool. I can bring that. Sweet tea for Matt. Okay, got it. Cool. Okay, so now we know what to stock your refrigerators in the asylum. So we got it. See, those are the answers I needed when I said specialty drinks and stuff in the asylum are available when I did breakfast. Y'all got to give me that information. Now make sure you get it in your bedroom. Bedroom. So we're playing with the. By the way, hi Matt. I didn't forget you. I did not see you. No, the wife is not home. She is working extra late tonight, she told me, so I decided to do a little bit of an extra show tonight. Figured I'd go in and do the tracks and hang out. And, so they had a trial today, I think it was, or this week, actually. It's a trial this week, so I know she's doing that. And she was off a couple of days last week. So she took Thursday off and went to the beach with us, and then Friday came home after going in for 2 hours, so she needed to stay there. She has plenty of PTO gathered up, so we're gonna go camping sometime next month. So I may not do a live show, or I may turn it over to someone else. Maybe Paul can do it on the weekend, at least one something, or maybe I can do it on the weekend. I just have to take my PC with me, or because I really don't want to do it from my phone. You guys heard how that goes. I'm sure you don't want me to do it from my phone either. All right, so they're going pretty together, simple, pretty. So, but if you do paint them, you're gonna have to clean out the channel that the pin goes in. But so far so good. It's gonna look pretty bad butted. I almost said the wrong word, but it's gonna look pretty bad butted like that. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So that'll look pretty cool. No sugar. Gotcha. No caffeine. Gotcha. I won't bring no sugar. So you want Diet Sprite, or what is it? What's it called? I know Coke has 0. What does 7-Up have? Is it like a diet or something, or sugar free? I'll bring whatever you need to drink, Steven, man. Don't worry about it, brother. Well, like I was telling Paul, I am moving hopefully in about a year and a half, or just under a year and a half now. We're actually looking and starting to do our purge here at the house. So for a little while, I may actually pop off for live shows every day and only do once in a while now and then, because I am going to be pretty hip deep sometime in the next year. With trying to make sure we get the heck out of this house. We've been here 35 years. No, we've been married 35 years. We've been here 31 years, something like that. Something like that. We've been together 37. I don't remember. So we've been together a long dang time and had the house long. Diet 7-Up. Gotcha. On the list. So you need that in your freezer in the asylum as well. Gotcha. What kind of snacks you drink? Or what kind of snacks you drink? What kind of snacks you eat? Me, I'm partial to Three Musketeers. And those kettle chips, those hot jalapeno kettle chips, which kill me, but I love them so much. All right, so yeah, I know my light is still bothering you guys, but I needed to see these pins, guys. Sorry. So I know you guys don't, but I'm telling you right now, if you clean it, they snap right. I don't know if you just heard that or not, but it's snapped in nice and tight, and I bet you it's going to be nice and. So just be careful with the pins on the edges. There you go. Yeah, they all snapped in. See, the middle one didn't snap in that time, so I got to kind of like push it a little bit more, and that should do it. All right, there we go. All right, so now we have movable tracks of 5. I got a whole 5 done already, guys. We're on a roll. Yeah. Dry roasted. Ooh, I like dry roasted peanuts, dude. I like that. I know, no salt, right? I know, right? My wife would tell me no salt, but I don't listen most of the time. I like the ones in the shell, man. I like to do those. Fruit, yeah, man, definitely, dude. Some nice cantaloupe or a nice orange, nice and cold out of the fridge. Or some water. I don't really like watermelon. I like grapes. Yeah, I like the expensive stuff, grapes and cherries, and strawberries, that kind of stuff. Which we don't often get because of the prices, but that's besides the point. All right, so like I said, they're going, oop, uh-oh, did I break that? You better not have. Nope, haven't broke one yet, guys. Cross your fingers. That's something that I had a person warn me about. If you guys haven't gone and signed up to TikTok, guys, you should go download TikTok. It's pretty funny, I'm telling you. My son and I were just out there cracking the heck up. You have no idea how funny some of the thing is, and we were really cracking up. I follow a lot of crazy, silly stuff. A bunch of model guys too that are actually on TikTok. So you guys want to go check that out. They post pictures of their models and stuff too. And you know, we're called the Model Talk. So you guys should go check that out. You really should. I'm just trying to see if I got any extras and stuff, so I don't want it to look nasty on everybody. There we go. There, that's what I need to see. All right, I should use just my knife. Just so everybody knows, these came chrome, or not chrome, gray, a darker gray, like a graphite gray, and I went ahead and painted them. So, all right, so now we need to sand this one down one at a time, guys. That's the way I'm doing it, one at a time. I done went and lost my sander thing, man. Look at that. See? Oh, there it is. All right. Gotta have a little salt. Okay, cool. Works for me, Steven. I will bring that too. I will make sure to have salted peanuts with us. Working on it. This is going to be the tedious part, guys. One by one, you got to do this. One by one, you got to be nervous if you're going to break the tip off or not. That's what's got me right now. Am I going to shake? Am I going to get a trimmer while I'm trying to squeeze this and all of a sudden have half a track? And did they give me enough tracks to go if I do break a couple? Or did they give me just enough to go around? All right, so it does seem like it goes together pretty good. I don't know what everybody was. Like I said, I got a few, 4 or 5 people that told me to watch out making the tracks. They're not that easy. But maybe I'm missing something, guys. But they look pretty dang good to me. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's gonna look pretty dang good. You know what I mean? Oh wait, am I wrong? Oh, I'm on the wrong side on that, ain't I? They're supposed to go like that. I don't know. How the heck do they go? No, I was right. They go up. They go up like that. So I think it's going to look pretty dang good. Lock up. Picture time. Hang on, guys. Lock up. Just so I can keep an eye on what I'm doing. I know. I probably bombard you guys with all these pictures that I do of the build while I'm actually doing a live build. I don't know what to tell you guys. I do a lot of photographs, so I have a lot of input and reference for next time I do it. I don't know. You guys can see me now doing pictures. Sorry, guys. All right, you guys are going to get to see those on Facebook anyways, guys. So you might as well just close your eyes when you see the camera come out. I'm sorry, Robert, man. Yes, Matt. TikTok is can be quite entertaining depending on what you follow and what you do. I try to stay away from the what me and a couple other guys call sad talk or drama talk, that kind of stuff. I'm into the cosplay guys. I'm into the funny stuff. You know, there's this one guy in there, this Mama and Papa or Mammy and Pappy or something. I think it's Mammy and Pappy. They're freaking hilarious, guys. I can't help but watch all their videos all the way through and then go back and watch them again. I mean, it's that funny. I mean, you know, I'm a 57-year-old man going on TikTok, laughing at videos on TikTok, but yet the guy who made the TikTok's probably 60. So it's pretty cool, guys. I follow a lot of truckers. You guys go check me out if you're on there. Like I said, Plastic Addictions. One word, Plastic Addictions. Look me up. You guys will see a mental patient in a circle with his head back and his mouth open, like he's wishing that he just wasn't there. So that's my profile. On the Instagram, not Instagram, on the, what is it, Twitter? Instagram. On the Instagram, you'll see my cement mixture. So if you guys want to find me that way. But I'm trying to get on. I don't want to get on. What was that other one, Matt, we were talking about, that other platform? Snapchat. I'm not really into that. I looked at it, I downloaded it. I don't know, it just something didn't turn me on, but not turn me on, wrong choice of words. Something that sparked me to say, hey, okay, I want to keep this and check it out and watch more videos. It just wasn't for me. I don't know. Some of it was okay, some of it wasn't. I guess it's the same way with TikTok, because some things I just have to scroll right on by. You know, I follow a guy that takes care of homeless people in his area, which is very cool. He goes out there and talks to them and gives them stuff, and they talk to him. Oh, see, I'm talking to you guys, and I just messed up. I bet you got to break this to get it out too. I put a track on backwards. Look at that, man. Wow, what a bozer. All right, I need my pin. I need those, and I need my. Oops! There goes one of those oopses, guys. Anyway, let's see how I got to get this apart now, guys. Oh, that might work. Is that going to work? Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Did it. I did it. Oh, I did the wrong one, but I did it. That's okay. That means I can do it. So I'm just using the tip and just kind of like pushing the one ledge out, getting right behind it. That was a little closer. So I got a really sharp tip on this. I'm just going to kind of like stick it right behind it, kind of move it just here. Yep, popped it right out. And then just pull the other one. Okay, cool. I did it. I'm proud of myself. Oh, my God. Also, I found out, by the way, guys, if you take one of the ends and you slide one end in the hole first, the other two pop right in when you're ready. I just figured that out. And pop. There it is. There it is. Pop. It even popped. All right, so now, let's not do that again, guys. You guys got to keep an eye on me. You're supposed to be watching me here, man. Yo, hey, Joe, man. It's backwards. I'm sorry, Brother Rob, man. I really am. I'll tell you what, man. You know, and sometime in the next couple of days, I'll jump onto YouTube because I know that doesn't do that to you, brother. Have a good night, Rob, man. So I'm sorry, brother. I'll shoot you a bunch of pictures. How about that? Or maybe you just watch the video after. I don't know if that'll still hesitate on you, brother. I don't know. I appreciate you coming in, though, babe. I know you were jumping in and out, in and out, in and out. I saw you. My apologies on that, brother. I know there's nothing I can do about it, but I still feel for you because I want everybody to be able to at least view it without any major incidents or problems. And Facebook does suck sometimes. I think that's why I do YouTube. You know, sometimes instead of Facebook, it's just easier for everybody to be right there without a problem. Hang on, that's Rob. Give me a second there, Stephen. All right, Rob's out. Steven, I guess you're still in here. I don't know if you're having problems. Matt, I saw you post, so I know you're still working around. But yeah, I play on TikTok. I go out. I make videos too. You guys should go check it out. Like I said, I do my Good Morning from Sunny South Florida videos, which seems to be getting over. I have we by the way, it's Plastic Addictions. We have 107 followers. So, and a few of them, like I said, are model guys. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 7 without incident. But the incident wasn't breakage, so we're good. Let me get that out of your way because I know what I got to put. I'll just put that over here for you guys so you guys don't have to. There we go. All right. So when you guys get this, just know that if you spray paint or you paint the track, you're going to have to clean out the channel no matter what you want. Hi, Miss Candy. How are you? Thanks for coming in, honey. I'm just, like I said, my wife is working late and I had about an hour to play with, so I decided to come in and have everybody watch me do my oopses on my dozer on the tracks. You know how those things go. It was great to see Tony in here. Thank you very much for telling him about us. That's a great thing. I love it. The more you guys that pop in, even if it's for 2 minutes to say hi, the better I feel, guys. I'll keep going. But we're just doing the tracks and hanging out. Steven's in here just hanging around. Rob just left. His Facebook was crapping out, so if you got to run because of Facebook, I understand, guys. It's okay. I got to figure out a way for everybody to be able to view this and not have you guys frustrated with the Facebook crap, because it is all Facebook. I'm sure Candy can tell you. I do everything I can on this end. I got the sound fixed. I have a really good feed tonight. I checked it before I came in. I really have a really good feed tonight. So I don't know. I will be putting it out on Facebook, the live, and anything I do, so you guys can check it out there if you want to. Maybe, or not Facebook, on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'll be putting it on YouTube. So if you guys want to check it out there, maybe it won't chatter on you there. You'll just be using your browser at that point. And you don't have to sign in. You don't have to have an account. You can just do searching for the Plastic Addictions Anonymous and then go do the videos. I think that one also has my orange cement mixer as the profile. And on the front page is my International my IH 4300 Eagle, the green one with the trailer on the back of it, the trailer, yeah, the car carrier on the back of it, the Revel car transport. All right, auto transport. All right, so again, I mean, it depends on if they go in easily or not. You guys may want to clean just a little bit of the pins too. Like I said, it is a graphite gray when it comes, so if you clean a little bit of the paint off it, nobody's really going to notice because it is a tractor. And the second thing that I noticed for a helpful hint is if you have plenty of light and you can slide the bottom one in, you only have to snap the top one in and the middle one kind of follows. So I kind of go all the way across it and it just snapped right in, guys. And then when you turn it, it falls right into place. So we have one we can actually ball up now, guys. How about that? All right. Okay, cool. Go for that, Matt. Love to have you, man. Please feel free, dude. Like I said, go to my follows as well if you want to. The people I follow, there's like 600 of them. It's the things I see, you'll laugh at. Some of the things that it's just funny, man. That's all. I try to look in the humor of everything, and when you can have people doing small little 30-minute TikToks out of their life just to look for the humor for 3 to 5 minute video just for fun, that's the humor in life. You know what I mean? That's the fun you get out of it when people do stuff like that. That's why I like TikTok, I think, because it's just them being, it's funny. Some of them are skidded up. Some of them are, I know. But still, what's not these days, really? I mean, even your TV that says, live drama, guess what? It's staged. Something in the background is staged. The lighting at least, something is always staged. So I just think it's kind of funny to watch these people do what they do. And you'll actually see the video from Facebook of Paul's underwear hanging on my travel trailer antenna. So I put that out there. I think I already got like 13 likes or something on it. Pretty funny. Or 13 views. Pretty funny. We have, like I said, 107 followers. So, and I some of them say good morning to me, and I say good morning to them, that kind of stuff. And I have a couple of them on my Instagram. Not my Instagram, my Messenger from Facebook. So I'm not on their page or anything like that. We're just friends. So I'll say good morning and stuff. So what, Matt? You're gonna go to TikTok, Matt? What? You don't get enough of me every time I show up here, brother? I love it. Just teasing, oh man. And I post a lot of my stuff. My little tiny 3-minute videos out there are of my sunshine or my trailer or something silly that I was doing or that I got caught up doing or something of that nature. It's just all for fun. Like I said, I don't care. It's mostly for fun for me in that case. So I'm changing sticks because this one's broken and I've used it so much it's not really sanding quickly for me that I want it to. See, now that one's sticking in there good. All right, so what's up, dude? So anyways, my oldest is on the couch playing with his new phone, and my middle one's in there playing games. And my younger one's in there playing games, and I was sitting outside and having a cigarette and said, you know what, maybe I'll just go and see if anybody's around. I'll go bother them for a while. So I had Steven and Rob say they were around, which was very cool that they said, hey, I'm here, I'm ready. So, and I feel bad for Rob because he was one of the ones that said go do it, and he can't be here now, my buddy Rob. Oh, see, that one came right out. See? What I do with that? What I do? Oh, see? Okay, now, fix time. Okay, I guess when I moved it out just a little bit, so you're going to have to kind of push that little lip in just slightly without breaking it. Let's see if that helped. All right, so we put it in there now. I think that should have done it. Yeah, that did it. That made it a little tighter. Okay, so that should do it. All right. Oh, we can just snap it in with my fingers. See if it'll let me open it up, though. Oh, I put it on backwards. What a dope. See how dopey. All right, so let's get it back in the right space now. Then pop right in. See, that popped right back in. So we should, okay, see, yep, it stayed. All right, so that was it. It just spread a little bit too much, so that must be, it's because it's a newer one is what it is. No, it's actually the same size, so let's see what happens. So I'm just going to carry on with the tracks and carry on talking. Oh, today on the live show, Matt, I mentioned that I had Paul's skivvies. He double dog dared me to hang them on my travel trailer antenna in the front yard on live feed here this morning. So I did it. Those are Paul Lovelace's skivvies that he left here when he went back up north from his visit here. And him and his wife made a few comments about being toxic and stuff. So I figured it'd be funny if I watched them, and I said something about hanging the skivvies on my roof, and he double dog dared me. Or on my trailer. So I did it. And that's what's going on with Facebook as well with the double dog dare stuff. So it was just something funny to do. It was just funny. A couple of grown men being silly, I guess you could say. He dared me, I did it. You know how that goes, double dog dare, triple dog dare, that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? As a kid, you couldn't let that down, bro. You know that. Hey, I double dog dare to dive headfirst into the garbage can. Okay, well, guess what? We did it. And that's what's wrong with these days, the kids these days. Too many warning labels. We had none, guys. We learned our way through life without warning labels. Does not everybody understand that? Us old guys are the reason you guys have warning labels. Because they know you guys are going to try it. Or there are things, actually, that we would never try. Come on, eating Tide Pods? Okay, that's something we would never try as kids. We knew that if we threw one of those dart arrows with a steel tip, 50 feet in the air and it was coming down, we knew not to stand there. You didn't have to say, could be dangerous if you stand underneath it when you throw it up. I mean, come on, really? Don't dive in head first, shallow end. Don't, skateboard barefooted, which we did that as well. Don't put 5 people on a small scooter and think you can get in and out of traffic. I don't know. There's just things that are, like here's your sign. Just bothers me the way these kids these days think they can do things that we did. And we broke the molds on a lot of them. Like I said, this is going pretty good, guys. I'm going to try a little different pattern so I don't have to keep picking it up, maybe. See if I can use my tweezers just to poke it down inside. And that seemed to work. Although I must say, my sons are pretty smart. They don't need here's your signs, trust me. Couple of instances, but they're smart enough to know that if it looks like it's going to hurt, it's probably going to hurt. So I don't think we've done anything major here. I think we've had like 1 or 2 broken bones and a bunch of stitches, and that's about it, guys. Nothing major. So my kids are pretty smart. Jarts, yes. Lawn darts, correct. Yes, I love them. We did. We loved them as kids. The danger. Love chucking them at each other and seeing if we could actually get them with them. There's where the warning labels should have been, guys. Not now, then, because we're the ones that did all those crazy things. Yeah, lawn darts, jarts. You're right. I remember. That's pretty cool. See, I'm not the only one that used to do those crazy things, I guess. All of us kids used to do some silly stuff. Drinking out of the water hose was the best thing I remember. I don't think I would trust doing that now, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems wrong to me, too, with knowing everything that they put in it, knowing everything that they clean it with, and to me, it's just like, I don't think I could do that. Regular water right out of the water hose. I mean, I'll rinse off with it and I'll wash off with it. If I get something in my mouth that a spray or something in my mouth, I gotta wash it out. But that's it. But I don't think I could sit there and guzzle water. I actually have to have my water filtered in my refrigerator. So I don't know. It just scares me now. Didn't used to. We used to drink right out of the hose. It didn't matter whose hose it was, man. Shoot, we could be riding all by ourselves down the road, see a hose land in the front yard. Somebody run over and turn it on. We drink out of it. Didn't care if we knew the person. And 99% of the time, the person that owned the hose didn't care either. They knew we were just getting a drink of water. We weren't doing nothing. Oh, I got my nuts loose, guys. Here we go. So I'm just going to make sure that goes in. All right, so far so good. I've got, oops. See, said that too soon. I guess I have to go back to this because they're falling apart since I started using that. There we go, snap. There we go, snap. All right, so far so good, guys. I think we're pretty good. There we go. All right, let me get this little turned here. There you go, guys. It's kind of getting there. So we're working on it. This one I'm trying to do as close to box art as possible. I will tell you, to be honest with you. Yes, sir, it was, Matt. It was the best. Dude, it's hot, man. It's hot down here too, Steven, man. Like I said, I think that's what Paul was struggling with some too, was the humidity down here and the heat down here, man. When it comes to painting outside, no matter what you're using, will it be acrylic or enamel or anything, you're gonna struggle, man, because of the humidity. I struggled painting the orange one. I was so surprised it came out so clear. I thought for sure I was gonna have to rip it apart and redo it, but I didn't, luckily. Looks like I got a wild one here, guys. Doesn't want to stay in. I'm gonna close it a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I got it. Nope, doesn't want to stand, but that's okay. Once it's on, it'll stand. Okay, so we got that for now, guys. So I'm gonna, let's see. So I need probably, let's see. So that's one line. So let's see if we can get them down the edges. So it looks like we'll need like 3 or 4 more on each edge. So then we should have it actually ready to wrap around. Then we'll know how many we can fit the bottom. So it appears that it will be one rail, just so everybody knows. It looks like it's going to be one rail for one side, one rail for the other side. Okay, just so everybody knows. I'm going to stop using this too, because it seems to be opening it too much. Maybe it is smaller, a little bigger rather. All right, so I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to loosen up get the paint off it just enough, so that it slides back and forth. That's all I want to do. So it pops in and it moves. So, yep, that one went right in too. So, and excuse the light, like I said, guys. Yep, sometimes it would. Hey, Dave! Dang, I didn't even realize who I was talking to at the moment until I looked up and saw your name, brother. How we doing, man? Yes, it's me. I'm just out here hanging out. Like I said, my wife isn't coming home till late tonight, so I figured I'd come in and do a little bit more of a build on this and maybe try to get one track in, and maybe tomorrow we can finish the other track and get 14 done, because I'm excited to start working on the dozer part so it actually starts looking like a bulldozer. The only problem is once I do 15, I got to paint it. I also found some AC Illumitape. I thought about using that instead of and squeegeeing it all off and getting all the lines out of it, of course. For the front, as opposed to painting it. I don't know, just for something different. Probably a silly idea. I'm probably gonna make a total mess out of it, and then really be all messed up about it. So we're just building on the tracks. Like I said, I was surprised the orange one came out so good as well as it did, because it was so hot when I did it that day. But I guess down here, the right paint, the humidity really does do good in the right weather. I guess it's just the right paint, and believe me, I'm going to be ordering that paint some more in different colors, because that orange really laid down nice and smooth for me. I was very happy with it, and considering it came out of a can, I was extremely happy with it. Yeah, I know you don't do much can painting, Dave, but geez, I was like very surprised with as smooth as it came out and how nice it came out. So, but yeah, I just wanted to jump in and say hey to everybody, see what's going on. Yes. I used to do the same thing with my mom, and my sister for that matter. I'd go in when I was doing a model and go steal all their emery boards, their fingernail files and stuff like that. Yep, and come in and use them for just exactly what I'm doing right here. Well, not exactly, what I mean. Just building. But yeah, I remember that too, Matt. My mom used to, because we didn't have a dollar store, so you didn't get a dozen at a time. So you could only get a couple of them at a time sometimes, depending on what store you went to. So. But now it's like they sell them at the dollar store for like 50 in a pack or some crap, or 30, I guess it's like 20 in a pack or whatever. But so far so good on the tracks, guys. I haven't broken anything. Steven sent 2 pictures. Hey man, you can post them here, can't you? Let's see if I reply, can I? It does not look like I can do anything except for comments and stickers. Okay. I heard something come in, Steven. Hold on one second, buddy. Oh, it is Steven. Oh, bad, man. Love it. I love it. Very nicely done. Nicely done. Love the color, man. That's like an aqua, right? It's pretty cool looking. Well, it looks aqua here. Oh, that's pretty nice, man. Nice job. Oh, is that the 60 Chevy that I got? That you're working on there? Yeah, is that the 60 Chevy? It looks like it. No. Oh, maybe. It might be. But that's pretty nice. Here, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'll show you. You guys can't see it, right? Camera's not good enough. Oh, well, I tried. Woo! I know I'm being crazy now. The color's on, you get a bit of it. It's white and kind of like an aqua. That's the aqua. Sorry about that. That's bad values. I'll have to put that up. Oh, that's fine. That's cool. I can handle that. That's cool. I actually when I got hurt, I was sent by the state to back to school to college to a community college right here to get my, actually it wasn't a community college at the time. It was a rehab, for a place for rehab for guys who wanted to do computer school, but then they got raided for some reason. After about, I don't know, 5 months of me going to school, they got raided by the FBI. They were doing something to the stocks in the back room or something while they were teaching class out front. They were like running servers or something, and I was told that I would have to, deal with my sponsor, and my sponsor would tell me exactly, where I had to go to get the rest of my education, and they sent me to BCC, to the Microsoft network and Microsoft hardware software. So I got that, but then I can't climb under a desk, and as I got older, it just wasn't feasible to. And all these young guys that are coming out of college that are doing this for like, pennies on the dollar, you really can't make a living at it anymore. I used to build computers and, custom computers and put them in people's houses and stuff. And it just became to where it wasn't as cheap to have it to do that. So it's cheaper to go buy a regular computer out at, Office Depot. This is what this is. I'm running a computer here from Office Depot. So my wife and I looked around and they had the best prices. So that's what I went with. And it should last me a very long time. I think it's like 5 or 6 years old now, but it runs really good. It's got lots of memory and lots of hard drive space and a good graphics card, a good sound card, which I knew. Back then I didn't know I was going to be doing Facebook and stuff, so I just bought something to be online to post pics and stuff on my personal account, Facebook account. Now it appears that we have some slide, maybe some glue or something right there, pushing this out. So watch that as well, because if you don't get not glue, but all the paint off, there we go. All right, now we're cruising. All right, so, and that one keeps wanting to come off, but it keeps snapping back in, so I don't get that. But that's okay. Once it's on, it's on. On the trip thing. And you know what I keep forgetting to do? I keep forgetting to cut the little edge of the sprue off from the sprue tree. So let me go around and check these and make sure I do that real quick. Some of them looks like they were done, some of them looks like they weren't. All right, so there's one. All right, so now that's good. Like I said, it's a graphite gray, so nobody's going to really notice a little bit of the difference in the paint. Even in pictures, it should look pretty much the same. Okay, and it does in person too. So, all right, so there was only 1 or 2 on this side. I think I saw. Yeah, and that was the last ones that I was doing. So, all right, so now we got that all cleaned up. Got it all ready to be laid down. Got one of the tracks ready to rock and roll, guys. I would recommend you just kind of a little bit, move it around a little bit so that you can kind of loosen up the paint in there if there's any paint still left in there. Just kind of jiggle it around with not too hard, just to kind of so it flows easy and rolls easy. There we go. All right, so that's how we do the change. So like I said, I'm thinking, because I've done an entire row now, so my assumption is here, guys, and I'm going to assume here with plastic, which is really not a smart move. I know that, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to assume that this is going to be half of the track because it's 2 rows off of this. Now I'm assuming the other 2 rows are going to be the other half of the track to go around here, and then the other rail will be the other side. That's my assumption. We're about to find out. Go from here first. Okay, so I can turn this back over. It's really not, you really can't mess these up. These, I mean, as long as you take your time, you really can't mess them up. Clean them up, do it right. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Howdy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Jeez, I'm getting a good response tonight from you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I'm just jumping around, jumping in to do a little bit more build. Rob was in here a little while ago. His computer was his internet was chattering so much from Facebook. The Facebook was chattering so much. He tapped out. But I understand. It gets frustrating when you can't get a good connection. I really do feel for people that don't get a good connection for doing this. Because you don't want to miss. And it's static and back and forth of you trying to turn it on and off and get back into the live stream. It's a pain in the rump. I understand that. All right, so that one popped right in, and as I said, there you go. It's starting to not want to stay together here. So that was what the warning somebody gave me of, you mess one up, and so that's going to have to be probably glued to the bottom so that it stays together. Just that one. Maybe not. Maybe I can get it just to stay together after it settles up for a while. All right, so we're almost done with 1/2 of one side. And that only took 44 minutes, guys. So, what's everybody think of the build so far? Are we doing good? Yeah, I know. I know. Never assume. I spell it out. Yeah, I got you. Makes that ass out of you and me too. I know. I agree. But with this, I'm seeing kind of like a pattern here because, like I said, I got 2 here, and I'm almost like halfway completely around. I'll show you in a second. And that kind of gives me the inclination that this is half of the side on just the 2 rails of it. Now, the other 2 rails are going to be the other half of this side, and then I got 1 full sprue set that should be the other side totally. So I don't really need the light until I get into the point where I don't feel it snap. Once I don't feel it snap, I kind of try to, okay, it snapped. Okay, so there we go. So we got 2 more to put in here. Steven sent another pic. I'm going. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Is that a half door or a crew door? That looks like a crew door. Is that a full crew door? That's nice. That looks good. Silverado jet ski. Ah, yes, I know the kit. Yes, I saw the kit. I was actually thinking about that. Very, very cool. See, that's why I got you guys. You guys get kits that I don't get. I get to see how they're built and how they look when they come out and know if I want to go get them or not. Most of my kits, I've seen others do, or I've seen them out there, and I guess I get lucky sometimes and get the ones that I really want to build that really come out nice. My builds don't always come out nice. Come on, guys. Not everybody's build every time comes out nice unless you sit there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and fix each and every detail that the designer flawed on. I mean, really. All right, so there's half of a half, guys. One more, guys. Half of a half in an hour. How's that? 45 minutes. So I got that one clean, too, because I'm snapping it into place on this one. That one went pretty smooth down there, so let's try it with this again. That wasn't the snap that I'm looking for. That was. All right. Okay, so you ready for a mock-up, guys? Here we go. Check it out. And there we have it. She be tracking. All right, so that's what I'm right. See, I'm right. Yay! This is going to fill the rest of this side. Now, my biggest issue, like I said, the reason I didn't, it shows that they're putting all this stuff together and then putting the track on. Like I said, myself personally, I chose to not put the arms or the drives on the tractor before I put the arms on. I figured if I put the arms on, I can slide them back and forth to get the tractor arms into place. That's just my theory, guys. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Let me go ahead and pop these other ones off, and I'll hang out for a while longer. I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with me, guys. It was cool. It really was. Oh, you also got the Dodge Ram Charger with the basketball. Yeah, I like that one. That one I really liked. That one I really did. That's something that fits right in with both groups, bro. You know, PAA and TMA. I think that's why I do kind of odd things as well, because I want to post things in PAA too. I also want to do some dioramas, guys, so you guys watch out for that when I get, it's going to be a while. I don't plan on Facebook, my PAA going anywhere, so it's going to be around for a while, but when I move north, my wife would like to get us, a house, of course, something that we can work on, or if we have to, we'll live in our travel trailer. We'd also like to have like a little small barn or hay thing or whatever, or little stalls or whatever, and I'd also like to have like a little extra building out there, like a little wood shed or something of that nature that I can turn into a studio. That's what I really like to do. And then I would be doing some lives all the time and that kind of stuff. I'd probably find a way to have a separate server, a separate computer to actually stream something 24/7. I don't know. It was just a thought that I had. I'm really into cartoons and building when I, in cartoons. Sometimes when I build, I like to put cartoons on or Three Stooges and stuff. So maybe I'll think to, make a live stream of that 24/7 so that anybody that's building can go watch cartoons and Three Stooges and build. I know that sounds weird, doesn't it? Well, I know if I do Hong Kong Fooey, Paul Lovelace will And I can't believe he's not here. Where the heck are you, Paul Lovelace? Anybody see Paul? Is he floating around the asylum or floating around PAA somewhere? Tell that old flirt I said to get in here. No, I'm just kidding. He works hard, guys. But I do appreciate every one of you guys that pops in. I just want you to know, you guys really touch me when you guys actually come in, and that tells me you guys want to come hang out and build. So I'm loving it, guys. I really am. Like I said, when I created these groups, I never once thought that I'd be doing a live show on a Facebook app and having a YouTube channel and all these other platforms that I'm doing. I never thought of it. It was just more of me getting back into the hobby that I loved for so many years and hadn't done for so many years. And like I said, my wife is to blame for all this because she got me my first kit after 35 years, I think it was. She said I needed to get my hands into something, and my doctor agreed that it would be good therapy for my hands and my elbows and stuff. So models came into effect on me again. So I guess you could say my wife feeds my addiction and started my addiction back up. But I love her for it, and she's just trying to take care of me and make sure that I don't drive myself crazy. After working 12, 18 hours a day for so long and then getting hurt, you can't do it. It does change everything, bro. It really does. It makes you get a different look on life when you're sitting around watching TV, realizing that everybody else is running around and doing things, and if you get hit by the wrong car, or you do one thing, you could end up in a wheelchair. I'm not playing that game anymore. And these employers, they don't care. They don't care. They'll run you to the ground, guys. So don't let them run you to the ground, man. Don't let them make you get hurt. And you guys that have your own business, be safe, man. Really, be safe, because the only one you're gonna hurt is you guys. It's not worth it, man. Do your job, do it right, do what you're supposed to do, and go home and kiss your family. Thank God that you made it through that day. I think that's why I have so much respect for our first responders and police officers, because they put their lives on the line every day for us. So they deserve all the kudos we can give them. So, all right, so I think I've cleaned them all up. Anybody see one I missed? Oh, there's one I missed. All right, so I think I cleaned them all up. Some of them actually popped off with no screw left on them. So they came off pretty clean. Oh, that's cool. When we gonna see process pictures? Jeff, I want to see some process pictures. Throw them out there, man. We like process pictures as well as we like full builds. All right, so here we go, guys. Next half of the track, and we'll see where we go. Maybe we'll get one done tonight. We'll just do one tomorrow and put the rest of it together. But so far, so good. I haven't run into any really major things that I can tell you that could cause a problem, other than, like I said, watch when you snap them into place to make sure that you don't stretch out the channel, and if you do, kind of try to get it without pressing too hard, try to get it back, man, kind of like that. Watch where your hands are. See there, here comes the shakes in my, there we go, okay. All right, back on. There goes my shakes again, guys. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. So, oh, by the way, I wanted to show everybody, check this out. Paul Lovelace, when he came here, I meant to tell everybody this, I don't know if I showed anybody this, made me some skids. So I'm going to try to do a little Pepsi. Maybe I'll do a little Pepsi square on it or something like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about making it try to get little cans or something. See what I can find that I can make cans out of or something. That's it. That's it. Exactly. I agree with you fully. If it's there, guys. That's it. That's why I say, you guys go to these auctions and you bid and you ain't got the money. Don't do it, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the hassle you're going to get from the auctioneer. It ain't worth the hassle you're going to get from your wife. It ain't worth the hassle you're going to put on yourself. It ain't worth it. You can't do it. Your bills aren't paid first. Don't do it. If I do ask my wife and she says yes, I know that she's okay with it. Shoot, she just bought me for Father's Day like $100 worth of stuff, and I said, hey, Paul's coming down. We're gonna want to go to Hobby Lobby, and she gave me 20 bucks. Said, hey, see what you can find. So we went over to Ollie's, and I found something. I was ecstatic, guys. I had 25 bucks in my pocket. I could grab a kit and just go out and have fun just for the day, and that's all I needed, just to go out and just do something for the day. And my wife's not like that. She said, go have fun. Paul and I went and did a run, and then we went to, hoping we could find something at Hobby Lobby. We went to Ollie's first, hoping we could find something at Hobby Lobby, but of course they had the same old stuff. Oh, I'm trying to put this thing together without cleaning it first, guys, and nobody said nothing. What's up? You guys ain't watching me? Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Oh no, I saw that one. The white one. I saw that one. I saw that one. I saw that one. I think I did see that one. I think I actually loved it. Like I said, guys, you guys post anything, I'm gonna love it, like it, everything, babe. Really, you guys, I appreciate you guys posting. I appreciate all your builds. The more you post, the more it makes me happy. Like I said, we are up 2% from last month, which means our group is doing great. We're adding people. Our comments are up. Our interactions are up, which is an amazing thing. It's a great thing, That just shows me that everybody is actually, following the group. Everybody's talking in the group and, hanging out in the group, and we're all getting along. And again, for those, naysayers, or for those ones that don't want to be, just and they'd rather, do other things. I don't know. I guess I'm saying they'd rather like go to places that, post links, and they're able to do videos and links and stuff like that. That's cool. I understand that. That's all cool. Maybe my group's not your cup of tea, but that's okay. Or our group's not your cup of tea. That's cool. Everybody got their own thing, brother. But me, I want to see pictures. I want everybody to have a good time. Maybe have some real jokes. Sometimes we have some off-color jokes that we do, or off-color comments that we make, but we all mean them in the best, nicest manner. And like I said, we try to be as friendly as possible, and we try to be as loving and family as possible. That's all we want, You guys are a plastic family, and we want to keep it that way, and everybody to have fun and be safe. Hey, I got 4 on the second side, guys. Yeah, I know. I saw that you're scratch building the bed, and boom, Jeff. I'm loving it. You got to give me. I keep thinking. Maybe you guys should start doing schematics, and publishing them, guys, so other people can see how you guys do it. That would be amazing. So if any of you scratch builders, Jeff, if you want to do a video and you want to send it to me, or you want to put it out on the Facebook, just don't link it, or tell me first if you're linking it to something and you want to make a video, or just post the whole video right to Facebook. You're welcome to do so. I'm giving you permission. Anybody that wants to do that kind of stuff, scratch build live videos and stuff like that, I won't mind. Really. Model related, just talk to us first. It's all good. If it's model related and it helps someone in a model field or gives someone an idea how to do something, I'm all for it. The Model Asylum is anything and everything model related, and I'm debating on that's why we changed it to all scales, because I didn't want to leave anybody out when it came to model building and coming into our group. So I know a lot of people do smaller builds, a lot of people do bigger builds, that kind of stuff. So I figured just leave it at 24 and 25 was not getting everybody we could get to come in and check out us too while we're checking out their builds. I guess that's how I look at it is, the more we can bring in, the more we can see, I guess is the way I'm looking at it, So, but yeah, if you want to make a video, or you want to do a schematic or something, brother, to help other people out, that'd be great, dude. I'm sure people would love it. Your work would get out there, and everybody would see what you do, because other people would do it. So if I had somebody that could teach me how to do that kind of scratch work, which I shake and my eyes aren't the greatest and my hands aren't the greatest, but I'm willing to try just about anything if somebody can show me how to do it. Heck, I guess I can't say that because I've done 2 scratch builds so far. Well, semi scratches. The Freightliner dump truck was a basic scratch kit bash, but my Freightliner camper is going to be 80% kit, 80% scratch build. I need a drink, guys. Sorry. Those are on my our YouTube as well. Those videos of the scratch builds of those. What was I? Oh yeah, scratch builds. So yeah, if you'd like to and you want to, that's fine, guys. I really don't mind. Paul and I will fully agree with you guys. You guys want to help somebody learn how to do something, I'm all game for that. So just let us know. Don't just drop it out there. Let us know what's going on. And we can discuss it and see exactly how to handle it and what days to do it, or when to do it, or what you're doing, or anything of that nature. We can always, we're not that bad, guys. We just want everybody to be safe and have a fun time, and not have anything to worry about other than looking at pictures of other people's models and their own, and commenting and talking about model. Like I said, the name of the groups kind of speak for themselves. I really don't have to. When I tell people, people ask me what's my YouTube and what's my Facebook stuff, and I tell them what it is. They're like, really? That's really a cool name, man. You figured that you got that one. I said, yeah, well, it's one of those things. And then I did Fantastic Plastic Model Garage. Now we have that one for the novices, for the guys who are just starting or don't even build and not even thinking about building yet, but they want to check it out. Maybe they will build in the near future. I feel we're leaving people out of the hobby that might actually get into it. My cousin, for one, he got a nice ship, Cuddy Suck, I think it was. He got a nice ship, and he hasn't been able to start building it yet, but he wants to. So I think that would be a great place for him to go. He's an ex-builder as well. He used to build as well. So it'd be cool, just like I said, to see other things and other people build. And that's why I did the Model Asylum, because I really wanted to see other things other than just cars and trucks that people do. And you know, you guys did not let me down, man. You guys with all the different builds and all the different dioramas and all the different kits, and now I got, you guys are helping me out and sending me kits to build online and stuff to make sure I can keep the show going, and that's an amazing thing. I appreciate that. I also did a thank you video for that. That's out there. You guys can go check out on Facebook, or I'm sorry, on YouTube. I am on Facebook. So anybody got any questions or anything of that nature? I don't know. I do appreciate everybody here, man. I really do. You guys have, I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I really, I can't say it enough that, you guys really make my heart feel that I'm humbled by everybody that's here and comes out and hangs out with me to the show. And actually, we got almost 2,000 members combined between the two groups, and I never thought that. That's amazing. So, all right. So now it looks like we're a third of the way around to the rest of the. We're getting there, guys. I think I'm going to finish this one, though, and pop off tonight, just so everybody knows. We got one down. We know we can beat the other one tomorrow in an hour right now at this point, so it's probably going to be about an hour and a half show. I want to at least get one of these dang things done for you guys. And it's not like I'm not doing it. I'm talking while I'm doing it, but it's like there's so many of these little, and then tomorrow I got to do another full set of these. My fingertips, look, my fingertips already hurt. That could be what everybody was warning me as well, that it was going to be tough putting them all together, popping them together and making them. But they're working pretty good so far. Like I said, I'm impressed with the kit so far. I really am. It is the older version 70s and 80s kit, though. There was a little bit of splash on it, but I really wasn't. I was impressed with it. I mean, really, just touch-up sanding and stuff for as old as it is. All right, brother. I'll talk to you later. Be safe. Thanks, Jeff, for coming in, brother. I'll see you in the morning. I'll be on about 10. All right? Don't get heat stroke out there, brother. Hey, buddy, what's up? I was just talking about you.
Is your wife home?
No, my wife is not home. Why?
Because I want to talk to her.
Uh-oh. What happened? I'm on live, just so you know.
Because I'm going to tell her that I had nothing to do with that.
How you doing, Brother Paul? Hey, guys, we got Brother Paul on this end.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm live, guy.
You're live?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm building the tracks. We almost got one totally done. I mean, Candy's jumped in, Jeff's been in, Steven's in. I'm trying to go down. Matt's in. Dave was in or just still in. I know Candy was way up here somewhere. We've been just chatting along. Robert was in for a while here. His internet started messing up. And, yeah, Candy was in and came in and say howdy. So, yep, been in about an hour and 2 minutes now. Yeah, but we got almost one full track done. But we've been talking about everything. Yeah, let me, brother. I'm here. All right, I'm out. See, and we even got a call in from Paul Lovelace. Didn't sound like he was feeling so good at the moment. All right. So, guys, we're almost there. That's all we got left on this one track. Oh, my goodness. We did a track, and I didn't break anything. I know. I'm not done yet. Nobody say that. It's not fair. All right. So, guys, we're going to finish this off just so everybody knows. Oh, also, guys, for YouTube, you guys, like, subscribe, share, follow. Shout out. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Hit that bell if you guys want to be notified when I'm doing other stuff like this and having a nice, wonderful conversation with all our members here. You don't have to be a member of Plastic Addictions Anonymous or the Model Asylum to view this on YouTube, but to be a part of our group, you do have to be a collector or a builder. You're welcome to view. You're welcome to come in, like, subscribe, share. Like I said, if you want to comment, let me know what you think of my show. Please feel free to do that too. I could use all the input I could get. If you like donating or something or sending us something, feel free. If you want to see something here done, let me know that too. Let's see what else we got here. All my apps, so we can give you all that information too. I know you guys already know, but for you guys at YouTube, we are on just about every platform known to man. We are on, well, known to internet anyways, I think. We are on Facebook, which is Plastic Addictions Anonymous, as well as the Model Asylum. We are on YouTube, of course, here as Plastic Addictions Anonymous. We are on Instagram at plastic_addictions_anonymous. And we are on TikTok under Plastic Addictions. We are also under Twitter as Plastic Addictions, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that one. It's a new one. But I think we covered just about all of the platforms. So far, like I said, we have 107 followers on on TikTok, my TikTok. I do start most of my stuff out with, hey, good morning, my TikTokers. This is Joe from sunny South Florida, but the name of the actual TikTok is Plastic Addictions, so it is totally linked to Plastic Addictions Anonymous. So you guys should go check that out if you can. Matt, I know you said you were going to, so I'll be looking forward to see you out there and commenting, brother. I put everything out there, 3-minute, 30-minute, 60-minute videos, 15-second videos rather, minute videos rather, that kind of stuff. I do put just about anything on my YouTube as well. I do follow my own rules here on Facebook. I'm trying my best not to step out of bounds when it comes to my own rules. So I try to put all the stuff that really doesn't belong on the model groups through the YouTube. So if you guys want to see those things, you're going to have to go there. What do we got left, guys? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for each end. Yay! And then we get to put it together and try to put it on. First thing I want to do is clean my fingers because this sanding, this paint has gotten chrome all over my fingers, or silver all over my fingers, guys. I don't know if you can see that or not. My fingers are like covered in chrome. So, but we're almost done here. See, I did miss some. Nice. And we did one, so I appreciate everybody coming in. And look, not too many oopses, guys. Look at that. I did good, man. I'm going to go ahead and do this one because it looks like there's a little bit more paint on it right here on the end for some reason. It just stood out to me. All right, let's see what happens. There. And there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Halfway done with the tracks, and we get to start doing and tomorrow morning we'll finish off the rest of installing them. Or maybe I'll surprise you guys and just do a video of it and pop it out there so we can start on the dozer part tomorrow. I want to start the dozer part. That's what's going to make it look like the dozer. Not that these one, I mean, that's pretty dang cool, dude. This thing's came out really cool, it really is. I have some touch-ups to do. I see that there's some black stuff that I have to touch up and stuff like that. You guys probably can't see it because of where it's located. No, my hood is not crooked. It's just sitting there the way that is at the moment. There, see, it's better. Ooh, sounds like we got some nasty storms coming outside, dude. Really does, Matt. So, my son's over here. Oh, no, he's not. He missed the one outside. All right, so I got to start dinner in a little while, too, just to make sure I get it done, because I was going to do steaks on the grill outside. It doesn't sound like I'm going to do that. So, guys, I am finishing this off. We did it. And no, I'm not done until I put it on the wheel. So, you guys hang out around the drawers. You guys hang out. We got a few more to go, and we can honestly say we did it. We built one tack of the one side, and we got it in place. So, let's see how that goes. That's the tricky part right there, but I do got to clean my hands before I do that, because I don't want to get the silver all over the, oops, see, don't press it. That was a dumb thing to do. I tried to press it and it bent it. I was afraid it was going to break it, but it didn't break it. It bent it. But see, you got to watch that. It won't go right in. Don't try to shove it in there. Try to make sure that you clean it a little bit more. That one's already cleaned. You can feel it. So there again, I put the bottom one in now. See, I learned that. You put the bottom one in and you snap the top one in, so you're not snapping them both in. So there's only a chance of you breaking one, not both. There, you snap. Like I said, so far so good, guys. I'm very impressed with the build. Everything that was supposed to be is supposed to be. Any mess ups or oopses I did was all on me. I wish. All right. So we're getting there, guys. A couple more, and then you guys get to watch me do an acetone bath for my fingers. That's how I get the stuff off my skin. What I use for the model and stuff is, of course, thinner, but I use the acetone for my skin. It pulls it off a lot quicker. And then if it dries out my skin a little bit, I have the O'Keefe stuff that I have over here. You guys ever tried that O'Keefe stuff? Working Hands? That stuff's freaking amazing, guys. I'm serious. This stuff right here, they don't pay me, guys, so don't think that. I don't know if it's not here anymore. It's in my bed. Oh, yeah, it is. You guys, anybody ever tried this stuff for your hands? No, they don't pay me, but That stuff is amazing, guys. I've fractured both my hands, all metacarpals, and my hands always crack and injure me. And my wife turned me on to that. She said she heard about it somewhere, and she says, "Here, let's try this, dude." That stuff is amazing, guys. I mean, it really is. It's so soothing when your hands really hurt, like after a hard day using a weed eater, or out there pruning stuff, or out there digging in your garden and stuff, and your hands are all cut up and cracked up, and you go wash them and clean them, and then you come put this stuff on them, man. It's like almost an instant soothe, guys. I'm telling you. Oh, guys, 2 more to go. You guys ready? Counting down. 2 more. 1 more. We did it. So here we go. So again, tomorrow we are going to do the other track, because now I know how to do it. It'll go pretty quick. So now, last one, guys. Then we put them together and see if we can get it on. You guys ready for the inaugural, or what should I call it? All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean my fingers here real quick, guys. Get my acetone out here and get my napkins. All right, cool. All right, so now we're going to clean up my fingers real quick before we, you know what I'm going to do, though? Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and pop this one together. Goes this way, Joe. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this one together because I want to only have one to pop together. That's already clean. I can feel it. All right, so now, when you're done with the track should be this long. No, I didn't count how many in each one, which I should have. Which I will, because I still got the other side on the sprue still over there. All right, so I'm going to kind of like get this into place. Pop it down in there. That one doesn't want to go in there. Hold on. There it goes. All right, there it goes. Now we're in. Okay, so now we're in. Okay, so that's pretty long, guys. So we're going to clean my fingers real quick, and let's see if we can get this on. Are you guys still with me? I can't, all I can see, I can't see if there's anybody in, because all I can see is the comments the way I got it here, so I can watch my screen at the same time, so I know that I'm not giving you guys the bird or anything, or showing you guys anything inappropriate in my house or anything like that. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, me or anybody else. So, not that I have anything inappropriate hanging on my walls, guys. That's not the way I meant it. Paul would tell you, I live fairly okay. I'm not a freak in any way or anything like that. This is for plastic. All right, so here we go, guys. I'm going to take off the front end here. I'm going to take off the side roll. All right. Okay, now, if I did this right, they have these. Right. Okay, so it goes this way, guys, just like I got it here. So it does appear that I did pretty good, because if you notice, it is rolling right along down the road. Woo, there's a lot of leftover. Okay, so I'm going to be able to pull a couple of them out. So let's see. 2 of them will be able to come out, and I'll be able to connect it there. So we're going to pop this one out, and we're going to pop this one out. Okay, and now, by all rights, that one should have stayed in. What's going on here? Okay, looks like I gotta tighten that pin a little bit here, guys. Hang tight, or the opening. Close that back up. Okay, cool. Now we should have everything ready to roll. This should go right on without an issue. Get this back into place now. There we go. Did it pop in? It did. So now we're gonna try to squeeze it just a little bit more while it's on there, just to make sure it stays. Okay, cool. All right, so now again, I think we got it cut right. We only had to take 2 off, so there'll be 2 spare. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, whether you put it left side or right side or whatever, because no matter what, it's going to be on the roll. Whoa, the roller. Let's not spill acetone all over the keyboard, Joe. Hang on, guys. That was too dangerous for me. Sorry. Okay, now we're better. All right, so now this should go right into place. Boom. Just like that. All right, cool. Now, how the heck am I going to do that? All right, that one in. The bottom one. Put this one in there. And there you have it, guys. 1 track. Whoops. All right, that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, so now, put that one in and pop that one in. Now I'm going to lay it to its side so I can squeeze this one in again. So watch out for the light for 1 second, guys, because I got to make sure this one pin is in that I had out. Shoot it all in. And there you have it, gentlemen, ladies and gents. the very first track. I'm just trying to, because it's still got a little paint, and I'm just trying to help feed it so it doesn't. But there you go, guys. All right, you have it. There's your track on your drive. So now we know that tomorrow it will take me about an hour and 15 minutes to do the other track, or less. Might take me about 15 minutes less, but we can get that done. So that on Thursday we can start doing number 15, which is going to be the actual blade for the dozer. Also, I'm going to probably have to take a break between, it looks like, 17 and 20. I might have to let it set for a while because there's some pistons that I have to put together and paint. So, and I'm not quite so sure where they go with the next one. Yeah, see, they automatically start doing the pistons and stuff. What is that? All right, and then there's all kinds of little braces and handles and stuff that go on number 21. And 22 is the shaft that holds everything to the front end together, it appears. So, and then there's the rear, looks like hammer, jackhammer. Yeah, there's the rear jackhammer we still have to build and put on too. So we got a long ways to go, guys. We are only on number 15, and I think there was 25, 20, something like that. Let's see. 31. Actually, I'm way off. So I think there's 31. Yep, okay, so there's 31. We are on number 15. We're halfway through the instructions, guys, because we are actually on number 15 right now. So I goofed. I spilled a little paint on my instructions. I hate it when I do that. I hate when I mess up my instructions. Hey, my truck is falling, guys. All right, so I got some more new models to take pictures of and put up here, guys. So I need to get busy with doing the kind of that stuff too. I don't have a couple of them up here. Also, I started the other trick trike, guys. So now that I'm about ready to get off here, just so everybody knows, I appreciate everybody. I do love y'all, and y'all make this, you know, a pleasurable thing for me by coming out and hanging out with me. I'd probably do it if y'all didn't, and y'all could just watch it later. But I do feel you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out. Rob, Steve, Jeff, everybody, man. I mean, Matt, everybody. Candy, you guys are all amazing. Dave, I appreciate y'all. Brother Paul, all of you guys, man, for supporting me on all this journey. I hope you guys have enjoyed my vids, and like I said, I hope I've learned a lot from you guys, as I hope you've learned a little bit from me. I'm just a crazy white Florida cracker down here that loves slinging some plastic, and I wanted to share that with everybody, and hopefully you guys feel the same way and want to share with me. But I hope everybody has a great night. I'm going to do the shout out thing again. So, guys, I appreciate you. Exactly, Steven. Well, I don't have that many, brother. I've got probably a dozen now. I mean, with all the donations from people, from our groups and stuff, just supporting me in the group and supporting the channel. And I want to give a shout out to all those guys. You know who you are. You donated. You helped me keep the group alive. You're helping me keep the show alive, and I appreciate that, because you know that I really just try to do these things for you guys. But let's check it out just for a side view. Let's get off of that. Shout out again, Plastic Addictions Anonymous, the Model Asylum, Facebook. Shout out to YouTube, you guys out there. Like, subscribe, share, follow, and hit that bell. Also, a shout out to my TikTokers, for you guys that are coming in and checking out my vids. I love you guys. Go have some more fun, hang out, show me some funny videos. And I hope to see everybody on the next show. As many of you that wish to come, I would love it. You guys want anybody to see your vids and your stuff like that on the YouTube channel, please, like I do Dave here, Lad's Body and Body Repair and Detailing. They're in Mount Sterling. Sorry about that, Mount Stirling, Ohio. Sorry about that, Dave. So if you guys are anywhere near there, go yell at them guys if you need any body work or some detailing, washing cars, having it buffed out, doing wax jobs. I'm sure they do it all. I've seen some of their work through pictures, and they seem to do a great, amazing jobs. Everything looks great. It is family oriented. His wife works for him, as well as, I think he said, his older children also help him there. So guys, go check him out. Show him some love. Show me some love by mentioning my name or mentioning Plastic Addictions Anonymous. And he said he'd give you guys 15% off your detailing or any work that you have done. So that's a great thing. And I appreciate you guys. And again, Dave, I do appreciate you supporting me as well, dude. So I appreciate that. You guys, we did it. We have a track going on here. I will adjust things off camera and stuff to make sure it doesn't keep, unpopping and popping and stuff like that. But I wanted to make sure to do this. Like, subscribe, share, follow, hit that button. You guys on Facebook, make sure you got your notifications turned on. You guys will always know when I'm going live or when I pop anything out. Like I said, we're going to be doing 15 next time. It will be the start of the Dozer blade. We're going to do 14, finishing it in the morning with the other side first. Next one is going to be 15, which will be Thursday, guys. Don't want to miss that. We start on the blade front end. Finally, it'll look like a Dozer too, because it looks like that on 14, the same thing. They're getting us to build the Dozer, getting us to build the tracks and put the arms on, but they're also getting us to put the tracks and drives on the Dozer. So the tracks and drives will be installed. We'll be only doing the front end and the rear end mechanicals. So that ought to be pretty interesting to do too. I've never done one of these. So shout out to Rob Shuger. Sorry about that, brother. Shout out to my brother Paul Lovelace, Joe Fritz, Chris Bryan, myself, Sam Stokes. We all run the Model Asylum and Plastic Addictions. Paul Lovelace is trying to help me make sure to get the YouTube channel and everything the way we want it. My new group, guys, for novices, again, I want to tell you guys, is Fantastic Plastic Model Car Garage, or Model Garage, I'm not sure which. I'll put a link out for you guys, or you guys can PM me and I'll give you a link. I don't want to break my own rules. So, I think that's about it, guys. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., I'll do my best to be on and live. Thanks, brother Stephen. I appreciate that, man. I agree with you, brother. I love building with someone else, and I know that you're building, so it kind of keeps me building a little more, because it's the same as buddy building, bro. You're just in another state, another part of the world than I am, and that's amazing for you that you come out and hang out with me, Stephen. I appreciate that, bro. I do. You too, Jeff, of course, and everybody that shows up. Like I said, Candy, Tony. Candy, you forgot Tony tonight. You got to make that man come check it out some more. All I do is build and talk and build. So if you guys want just like a break from life and just want to come see some plastic being slung and not worry about things, or maybe bring some plastic and sling some of yourself, feel free, guys. Come on in, man. I'm ready. I will be again in the morning. I'm glad I got a few guys to come out and hang out with me while I was doing this. I really wanted to do one of the tracks and show you guys what it would look like. If you guys that are following along, my heart goes, man. I appreciate it. For those of you who come out to my videos and stuff, I love it. I hope everybody has a great night. You guys stay out of trouble. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Plastic rules, remember that. Plastic Addictions Anonymous. We don't hide our addiction, guys. We take pictures and videos of it and post it for the world to see. Just so everybody knows. Also at the Model Asylum, they are crazy about everything model related. Anything and everything there, guys, goes. Love you guys, man. Shout out to everybody, Dave, Steven, Candy, Matt, Rob. I hope I don't miss anybody, guys. If I do, I apologize. I'll try to do another quick shout out later on to say thank you to everybody, as I always do. And like I said, you guys can always, if you don't catch the whole show and you want to check it out because you guys are having problems with your Facebook chattering and Facebook being a pain, just go to a browser, go to YouTube, and go search our Plastic Addictions Anonymous, and you can watch the. Unless it's your internet, then it's going to do the same thing, guys. There's nothing I can do about that. But if it's Facebook that's causing you the problem and you can do it without Facebook, just go to a browser, guys, and go to Plastic Addictions Anonymous and watch them there. I try to, at least within 48 hours of any video, get them out there so everybody can see them. We do have a few followers, not many. A few subscribers, not many, but I do love it. It's still great. That just means people are showing. Like I said, 107 on TikTok, and I think we have like 60 something on Insta. I haven't even been there in a while, guys. I'll be honest with you. I got to go back out there and start doing more with this. I've been trying to focus on you guys here and things. Guys, love you guys. Appreciate it. See you in the morning, guys. Okay, you're very welcome, Matt. No, thank you, sir, very much, Matt. I do appreciate you coming out. Like I said, it does touch me well to know you guys will come out and hang out with me and build with me from so far away. So you guys have a good night. I will yell at you later. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 7:15. That's all I got. I thought I was been building for more than an hour. I have hour and a half, man. See, look at that. You guys got even a longer show. Love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and split. I got one side done tomorrow. Get ready for the other side. More plastic fun, more chatting. Maybe no oopses. I only had a couple small ones here. Shh, don't tell nobody. But that's what's good about me. Like I said, live is live, guys. I hope you guys enjoy that part of it, because I don't like to hide anything. You guys aren't going to, think any less of me because I said, oops, I did that wrong. I have to change that. Oops, look, I have to fix that kind of stuff. You guys are going to realize that, you know what? There was a reason that happened, and maybe I need to watch out for that in that kit. If you build the kit, that's why I do this. If I mess something up, you guys know what to look for. And if I say, oops, that ain't going to work like that, or put the wrong part in because it looked the same, you guys know to watch out for that. That's why I do these things, and then I enjoy the plastic. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Have a great night. Again, like, subscribe, share, follow. You guys on Facebook, hit that button so that you guys have those notifications so that you guys know when I'm on. I see you do anyways, you guys. Candy, like I said, tell Tony to come hang out with us again, maybe. He's more than welcome, ma'am. You guys are always more than welcome. Anybody's welcome to come hang out. You don't have to be a builder, like I said, to come hang out at my channel and come to my lives if you don't want to build. You can just come say hi for 5 minutes and check out. That's cool, guys. I know everybody's seeing it, so it's all good. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good night. I think I'm going to go get me something to eat as well. It's starting to rain and it's thundering outside. And I saw a little lightning a minute ago, so I'm going to chime off here. Everybody, I'll see you in the morning, 10 a.m. Night, all.